Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. Tricks, traps and blunders. Let's start. e4, c6, d3, d5, the Karo-Kann defense, knight to d2, g6, and now f4, knight to h6, knight from g to f3, knight to g4. Bad play from black, moving the same piece again. But player with the white pieces was dreaming, and he totally ignored the move and played bishop to e2. Perhaps queen to e2 should have been considered. Without much thinking, bishop to e2. Black to move. Black played the move and white resigned, and the move is knight to e3. White resigned because black is threatening knight takes pawn on g2, and of course there is a little minor threat, and that is knight takes on d1. Next game. e4, the Sicilian defense, knight to c3, knight to c6, g3, knight to f6, f4, d5, e5, d4 attacking the knight. Knight from c to e2 was played. Black to move. How would you continue? Believe it or not, black played a move and white resigned, and the move is queen to d5. White resigned. One line goes like this. Pawn takes knight. Queen takes rook. Pawn takes pawn on g7. Bishop takes on g7. And black has a winning position. Next game. d4, knight to f6, bishop to g5, the Trompowsky attack, c5, d5, queen to b6, knight to c3 is the best move in this position. Player with the white pieces played b3, knight to e4 attacking the bishop, bishop to e3, black to move. How would you continue? Player with the black pieces played queen to b4, check. White defended with bishop to d2. Black to move. Black played a move and white resigned, and the move is queen to d4. White resigned. Next game. d4, knight to f6, c4, e5. The Budapest defense. d takes on e5, knight to g4. e4, knight takes on e5. Knight to e2, bishop to b4, check, bishop to d2, black to move. How would you continue? Black to move, and to checkmate in one. Knight to d3, checkmate. Next game. d4, knight to f6, c4, e5, the Budapest defense, d takes on e5, knight to g4, knight to f3, knight to c6, e4, knight from g takes on e5, bishop to g5, attacking the queen. How should black continue? Bishop to e7, f6, or maybe there is another move. Black played the move and white resigned, and the move is knight takes knight check. White resigned in view of this continuation. Queen takes knight, queen takes bishop. Next game. d4, knight to f6, knight to d2, e5, d takes on e5, knight to g4, knight from g to f3, bishop to e7, h3, kicking the knight back. Should black play knight to h6, or maybe there is another move? Player with the black pieces played knight to e3, attacking the queen. F takes on e3. Black played the move and white resigned, and the move is bishop to h4 check. Player with the white pieces resigned in view of this continuation. Knight takes bishop, queen takes knight check, g3, queen takes pawn checkmate. Next game. This is the last game and my favorite for today. d4, knight to f6, c4, another Budapest defense, d takes on e5, knight to e4 this time, knight to f3, d6, e takes on d6, Bishop takes on d6, g3, intending bishop to g2, maybe. Black to move. How would you continue? Should black castle kingside? Develop pieces, or what would you do? Believe it or not, black played the move when white resigned, and the move is knight takes pawn on f2. White resigned in view of this continuation. King takes knight. Bishop takes pawn on g3 check. King takes bishop, and then queen takes queen. Which was your favorite trap today? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.